All right, what is going on, guys? Spiteful's back again. I want to talk a little bit about investing just because I still get asked about that, and I'm just going to put this in front of my videos for quite a while. So I do recommend Acorns as a good starting point for new investors because it is safe. They do invest in really relatively safe investments. It does go down every now and then, but it goes up a lot more than it goes down based on the past, which I'll get into in a second. So if you want to get into like individual stocks and stuff like that, I would recommend Robinhood and WeBull. My affiliate links are down below, as well as my Acorns. For Acorns, I do recommend going onto the light tier as soon as you sign up. They try to get you to pay $2 to $3 a month, but I don't really recommend it. It's a bunch of flashy stuff that you actually don't even need, in my opinion. My family, my friends, my mom, my brother, my sister, my girlfriend, my uncles, they almost all use Acorns ever since I got them into it. They like it because it's passive. You can set up a recurring investment. I personally do $25 a week, at least, like minimum 25 a week. And then on top of that, they do track the S&P 500, which has been going up by 10% by putting money into VOO, which tracks the S&P 500. So pretty much if you want a place to like park your money, I personally like this more than a bank account. The 0% interest is a lot worse than the 10% that you normally get from the S&P 500. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You just grind, no catch up, people stay blessed, and let's just get right on into the video.
ほんならそろそろ奇跡の時間や。ひっくり返したるわ。挽回。坂島横島八方塞がり。
Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming into the showcase on a max transcended T20 Bankai Shinji, and oh my god, he is so good. So no, turn around, Grimjaw, you're not worthy, bro. This ain't episode like what, 62, 65, I forget when they fought, but you're not handling that. So shout out to my boy Isaac for allowing me to do this showcase. I've been kind of a pain to work with, not gonna lie, so I appreciate him, his patience with me. So he is a Captain Hollow with a Soul Reaper killer, probably one of the best in the game, if not the best. So excuse me, 1798 spiritual pressure with an additional 3653. We could actually hit 6000 spiritual pressure. The last I checked, I changed this out for a Shinji cap, and I switched his links for max transcendent links, and we easily hit like 6300, and we would hit more if I used the 5th anniversary Ichigo, but I'm too lazy to actually swap it out. So Lieutenant's Badge, Fortification Pill, Artisanal T set, an extra 74% strong attack damage with some strong attack recharge. He does have that as his base link. The T20 will give him an additional full stamina damage boost plus 25% and long stride, which is actually kind of nuts because all this damage will get calculated in together. So we do have a Berserker of 20%, Frenzy, Havoc 20%, increased normal attack damage, so Bruiser 20%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, damage to confuse enemies plus 40%. He did not get Devastation, but the damage to confuse enemies, since he does have a 100% proc rate on the special, means that he'll be dealing roughly the same amount of damage. Sprinter plus 1, and we do have the full stamina damage boost plus 25%, and then we also have Team Party increased power attribute captain strong attack damage, meaning your strong attacks, after all your multipliers are multiplied in, you're going to get an extra 20% damage. That is not a Berserker multiplier. So like, it's not like he has Berserker 114%. That's literally plus 94% of the Berserker and then multiply 1.2 into that. So that is really, 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 really strong. So pretty much, since we're getting an additional 94% strong attack damage, it's 194% times 1.2 times 1.25, which you know what, let's bring it in. 1.94. Now this is just rough calculations. It doesn't really mean all that much, aside from, I just want you to understand that it's not necessarily like, oh, it's only 25% damage, it's only 45% damage. No, it's much more than that. So because if it was a 45% damage, you'll see here it's like 281, which is not too far off from 291, but it is when your damage is so high, those little calculations does matter. So we do have a confusion on all of our attacks, including the normal attack damage string. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it and see exactly what this guy can do. I actually really love this character. I wish that I could get him 5 out of 5, to be honest. He's amazing, and I definitely can understand why people would summon on Shinji's banner. It's literally just for Shinji. Like, I wouldn't blame anyone for doing that, for sure. And just be careful. Like, my boy went 4,000 orbs without even pulling one copy, which is super frustrating. Like, I felt bad. So let's check out the damage. Boom boom. 18.7k. Ooh, 20k on the Thursday. Hold up, are we gonna hit for 20k here too? Oh, when we get our combo damage bonus, we're actually hitting like 20k with that first strong attack, which is a lot easier to calculate, to be honest. Oh, our NAD hits for... Yo, our NAD is hitting for 5,500? Wait, what? Okay, so if the first strong attack hits for 20k, boom, boom, you see that? We are critting. That is with a combo damage bonus of like 3%. So it's just easier for me to calculate. So 20k times 1.6 is 32,000 times... Is it 32,000? 6k, 10k, 16, 32. Yeah, so 32,000 times 4 for the first strong attack is 128,000. So 128,000 from the first strong attack, and then we're going to multiply that by 1.5. So 128 times 1.5 divided by 2. 128. I'm tired. 64,000 plus 128. You know, I'm just gonna bring out the calculator. I feel stupid, but whatever. I'm tired. Leave me alone. It's what time is it? 7 o'clock in the morning. I haven't slept yet. Well, actually, I did sleep like all day, so I need to go cap. But times 6. So 192,000 minus 64,000. Is that the 128? Okay, cool. So it is 128,000. Perfect. And yeah, I mean that is really good damage for a strong attack, especially when we that is calculated as if we did have killer. But you see that he's one-shotting the bigger enemies anyways, which is good. Boom, boom. You got the crazy range on this. Oh. Oh, it still killed the dude over here. Bruh. Okay, I'm dead. That actually hit him from here. I love this 3,000 link B, bro. It's busted as hell. It's so good. Didn't bring an ally. Oh, he turned around, bro. Oh, he died. Oh, snap. Okay. I kind of wasn't really... I mean, I expected to deal damage. I mean, we're T20, bro. Like, I ain't even going to cap. For those that don't know, like, T20 is a super huge power buff. Like, is your Ichigo... Oh, he's T15, though. No, I don't want to build up another character just to show that he deals more damage than another character. That's kind of stupid. Let's bring in the full stamina damage boost, 248. Who gives us the least damage? Probably this one. Yeah, this one. So let's swap that out. Let's bring him in. So increase strong attack damage 20% with full stamina damage boost 20%. Fortunately, it doesn't look like there's any underground enemies, so we don't actually have to mess with the Zeta pill. All you need to know is that we would deal roughly maybe like 8% less damage, maybe something like that. It's kind of negligible. As long as you're like one-shotting these bigger enemies, you should be Gucci. Oh, we do have underground enemies? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I don't want to get hit. So 66.4k over there. That's going to be without combo damage bonus. So let me calculate that now. So 66, 4,000. We're going to multiply this by 1.6. So say we have killer. Then we're going to multiply this 106,240 times 1.4 because of the damage to confuse enemies. And then it's going to also hit an additional 3 times. So this strong attack without attention tie hits for 550k off rip. Normally this would hit for, if you're not T20, without the full stamina damage boost, you'd obviously hit for significantly less damage. Like, if we just take off the 1.25, like, just straight up 1.25, that's the full stamina damage boost numbers. And then we divide, say... I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to properly divide the amount of SP we're getting from the T20, but instead of getting 60% of the stats from the other characters, we're getting 90%, which is like why T20 is so freaking strong. And the reason I'm saying T20 is I feel like saying T20 and T15, T10, I think that that's actually going to be I like that a lot more than saying 10, 10, 10, 20 20 20 15 15 15. It's just quicker. So T20 is probably how I'm gonna refer to it from now on if I can. I'm not sure what our combo bonus is at right now. There we go. Ooh, 109k to 152,000. How can we put that with our math that we had here? Let's see, you see that 105 turns to 100. I had 106, and then 152,000. So if I click here, 105,000 times 1.4. Right, instead of the 150, you get 147. So like, give or take, it's about 552,000 damage, and that is with a little bit more combo damage bonus. But it looks like we ended up getting the lower end for the first hit and a bit on the higher end for the subsequent hits. Overall, overall, Bankai Shinji is a beast. I don't think that that's in question at all. One of the best strong attack kits in the game. You have the 3000 length beam, the 960 AoE second strong attack, and a full screen third strong attack. Really good activation times on his strong attacks as well. It's not like Noel's first strong attack, if you're familiar with that. I feel like that strong attack lags a bit. Shinji, he plays smooth, man, and the fact that you have full stam and long stride, I think that is I really do think that's the way to go. I do like damage to confuse enemies plus 80%, but since he doesn't have Disabler, I personally I'm a lot more preferential to the long stride. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind. I'll catch up with you. Stay blessed. Like, comment, and subscribe if you y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.